Welcome, everyone, to another day. One of these powerful days that we are having in these times. We have been for a while. The meditations don't have that like helping um, kind of vibe. Now it's more of a just increasing our energy. And because now that is what needs and we're ready. So now we don't need to work so hard into cleaning the dark energy or anything. Now it's more of accumulating the powerful energy within us. And I want to tell you that in these weeks, my master showed me, and he showed me an image where there was lots of humans kneeling down, bending down, looking down, and they're all gray, like rows and rows of humans. And this guide went around and lifted their heads up, and then they would just look down again. And they were not capable of holding their heads up. I asked him if we could activate their heart or the light, or if we could help them in some way. And he told me no. He said that they're in their process, and their process is they have to have their own strength and their own willpower to want to lift their heads up and look forward or look in another direction. What he showed me at that time is how we stand behind all these beings, all these humans, these gray humans, and we are all behind and just emitting energy. He was telling me that these gray people looking down are trapped by fear, and this trap by fear just stops them from moving. They're paralyzed, and this is what they have to overcome. So anyone that enters in fear, then you just are paralyzed. And that's what was happening to them. They were not capable of moving themselves because of their shock, of their trauma, their attachment to fear. And by us being there with our energy, then that entity of fear is possibly removed from some beings if they contribute to their process. All these negative feelings that bring humans down, I have been able to see these emotions as entities. And even though they're invisible, they are perceivable. Every emotion has an entity, has a shape. We know that when we are with people with a strong emotion, then they admit and then they incorporate this shape and this form. It's like a nurse that can recognize conditions by the symptoms. So we know what emotions a person is dominated by because of their symptoms. So these energies, when they come out of their bodies, detach themselves from them. And I said to my master when I saw these entities detach, I said, we can go and take them away. And he made it clear that we cannot intervene in that. All we can do is project light and just project light for them to see the light, but they have to choose to go. They have to choose the way, and in their own time and their own method. All we can do is continue projecting a portal of light so they can be guided and not directly helped. And this is the way we have to work now. Then is when I understood that we cannot push anyone to advance or force them to understand, or we have to learn to just accompany. We can all we can do is show them and encourage them and just show them the way, but they have to be free to choose. We can give them words of encouragement and give them a bit of a map to follow with information and direction. And all we have to be is neutral, observant. It's the only way. It's a long process for many humans to change their consciousness and raise their vibration. It will take their time. But if we really want to help, we need to permit them to do it on their own. It's the same as the mother and the father that are trying, teaching their children. It's those kind of parents that allow the children to make mistakes and learn through their mistakes. Let's stop intervening. Let's be masters. With this reflection, I leave you. So we're going to start today's meditation by eliminating the excess of control that we have. So we stop trying to convince people and force things. So we're going to stop pushing or convincing people to do anything. So we're going to do a little meditation to lose that control, that desire for things to be done the way we think they should be. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to support our fellow brothers and sisters by emitting that light constantly and showing them where the exit door is. But so then they can choose to do their wish. So that will be today's focus. So for that freedom to be able to manifest. So let's start. Okay, so you can get comfortable now and close your eyes. Inhale and exhale through your nose. You can make connection with your heart. Visualize how you inhale light and you take it to your chest. Remember that we are beings of light, pure energy of chi. And we are living an experience, also energetic, material. So breathe what you are. From this breath, we take our attention to our heart, your divine heart in the center of your chest. And in silence say, I activate connection with my being. Feel that explosion in your chest. Identify yourself with your being. And from your chest, light beams go in all directions, reaching everyone around you, everyone here today, and everyone that will be watching this later, all the humans, connecting into a net of light for all the living beings. And from your heart, project a beam of light going down to earth. Feel how you enter in the profoundness of earth. Feel it. Do not think it or even visualize it. Just feel how you are actually going through the center of earth, being attracted by its nucleus, a white diamond light, pure. Enter in that nucleus. Just like a river that comes out to the ocean. That is like you. Be part of the flow of this divine ocean. Here, all our virtues will be activated. And with these virtues, recognizing them as your own, that are in you. I'm going to go up. And we raise, go back to the heart. And now, going to go up to connect with the origin, the beginning and the end. So we go up through the cosmos, go to the original universe, and there, at a distance where we can sense and from a huge white diamond light. And inside, going to enter this sacred space. We're going to allow ourselves to be bathed by this pure energy. Purifies our body, our soul, our energy. It reminds us that our true origin is pure. And with this remembrance and virtues, we return to our human heart. We are conscious that we are here in this moment, this present moment. And many of us have forgotten our virtues. When I asked to speak to our guides, even from other species, and I would like it to be more physical, and I could see them. And my humility makes me bow and makes me be so grateful that from my human condition I can communicate with these beings that are pure love. There are beings that their energy is pure love, pure energy. And then this is how we can remember we have a lot to do, a lot to evolve, to be able to love unconditionally. We have a long way to go. And that way is the path of the heart. And when we are ready, we will receive this communication and we will be able to speak the same language from the heart. So this remembering will help you reflect where you are and how much more love and respect and neutral you can develop. Taking that attention to your heart. And now you're going to see a blue beam of light in front of you. Go and enter it. It's a dark blue, bright, shiny. Completely covers your body. And in this cabin, you will receive original codes. It will make some adjustments to your head, in your chest, and in your lower belly. These codes of light that have been activated are in you already. They are part of you. They have just been forgotten or cancelled. But today, they will be activated. They are activated now. That will allow you to raise your consciousness. So you can be and manifest your true self on earth. We are stellar seeds, we are lights, emissaries of peace, and it's time to manifest it. And that is why we are here. Feel how your vibration is increasing, is raising, and a color now is dominating in you. Sense what color now. Feel the strength of earth going up through your legs and the strength of willpower you are receiving. This will allow you to be an alchemist. That substitute low frequency energy into high frequency energy. Energies in union, unity. So your heart now is re-established. And you can say if you want, I expose anything I do not need. I liberate my heart. Love, my true essence, inhabits this body. Feel the earth in the interior, how it is increasing and expanding. That light that you are is already here, and it's here to stay, to manifest all its power. We are warriors of the light, and the unity is within us. Now with all your codes activated, this cabin you're in opens up onto a big, beautiful field. Flowers, green, and here we encounter our brothers and sisters, all different races. There's a lot of beings from the marine realm, the underworld, a lot of elementals, nature spirits, water, the air, the forest. It's an encounter with all the elements of earth. Mineral, animal, vegetable realms. After this greeting, we make our way to the stadium now to sit down and to receive a message from consciousness. Find your seat. There are millions of beings here today waiting for this message. There is a lot of excitement, a lot of noise and expectations. There's representatives from all the tribes from all the planet, the big chiefs, all the leaders of these communities, all the countries. Earth is one heart. And here we can see that unity, all equal. Now take your attention to the center of your heart and realize this truth, that we are all equal, all unity. Recognize each living being as equal. From being to be, we greet each other. A vibration around the stadium with all the participants. It's very earthly. It's necessary. Everyone here present to devote themselves to an alliance from the heart, to truly live from love, to devote ourselves always to interact with love, with respect. And from this dedication, all barriers are removed, all injustices are all in unity now. And where from greet each one you encounter, recognize they are brothers and sisters. Greet each country, each tribe. We have all the same rights. And all those beliefs of separation and frontiers and differences is eliminated. They all break down. That anyone is better or has more rights. Feel at peace with all cultures. It's one earth, one world. I feel how from your heart these walls of separation are collapsing. Just like this energy of yours is expanded along, connecting, reaching other people and allowing them to feel, connect with that vibration. And you will be given now the power to spread that feeling of unity wherever you go. You are unity. You are love. Unconditional love. It is beautiful what we are receiving now. It's through this activation of love in our bodies and our physical bodies changing into a crystallized, bright, lighter body. Now we are messengers of peace. And this alliance that we have made, all of us, will change the world. And we see ourselves as one, where Earth is a planet of love and unity and free. We give thanks if that's how we feel. It is a reality. And today's message is from our own consciousness. It's beautiful what we have received. So from here we can now divide ourselves into the facets, wherever you feel. On the underground, dressed in red and brown, you have like swords or spears of red spears and golden. And there you will work in the underground centers. Give strength, give energy to Earth, so Earth can purify itself of all intruding energy and cover itself in gold. Those who are working in the oceans, put on your ocean clothes and work in the installations under sea. There's a lot of spaceships as well, invasive spaceships under. So with energy, make them uncomfortable to stay, and through their own free will, decide to leave. Let's show them the way. Those that want to work with humans on the surface, dress in yellow. Project your light of healing. Leave this seed so they can see if they feel they can use it. Place in the heart of humans, in the children and the elderly, that seed of that golden light. And show them the way, so they're liberated from their fears. And place beams of light, guides in their way, so they always have signs and help the ones that are lost to find their own way to their real self. There are those who feel to work with the animal realm. Work on them so they can return to their nature. Give them energy so they can remember their true nature. which is unconditional love. Let them connect with that. Neutralize all frequencies or erroneous programs. Go ahead. And the vegetable, well, where it feels, have to work in the forest, mountains, in the valleys, in the cities. Go ahead, reactivate vegetable realm so it can recuperate its true nature. And those who are mediums and want to help the souls move on, place those beams of light, transit light for their souls, dressing white, and help those souls find their way. And finally, the dark blue are the ones working from the spaceships. If our brothers and sisters place the energy towards Earth, all around the atmosphere, project high vibration energy to all of Earth. Go ahead. So now we're going to be a few moments in silence and doing our individual work. Underground, there's a lot of chains that are still oppressing the minerals and the sacred codes that are under military control. On the surface, emit energy to humans so they can release themselves from the fear. We liberate the animals so that it do not have to be our food or be subject to barbaric minds. Liberate them from their suffering. Clean the forests and the lands, all the pesticides and all the chemical products that's contaminating it. Those that are on Earth project cleaning light to the fields. The elementals are accompanying us. A lot of beings from the animal realm are helping. A lot of elementals from the trees, the forest, are all helping to liberate Earth and the oceans. The walls, frontiers are collapsing. There's a wave, expansive wave, is going around the earth, breaking all this racism, all is dissolving this dense energy that have provoked so many wars, that belief that some are better than others, that conquest and that battle. From our heart, beams of light manifesting the unity. Big warriors coming down from earth, coming down to earth, breaking those walls. That belief of separation is part of the old paradigm, the program that is obsolete and old and is collapsing. The belief of separation and racism is being released in a dark cloud out of earth. And your heart is beating with expansive waves. The power that you have is immense and unlimited, just like your origin. So do not put limits on yourself. Just expand what you are. Millions of similar waves of humans in unity are explosive. We return to our origin, our true nature. Visualize the center of Earth and see golden waves expanding out. All the walls are breaking. We can see the surface of Earth completely free of frontiers. We visualize all the humans free in unity. We are all one. This belief of separation has fallen. Animals are liberated, the elements as well. And the expansive wave extends out to the skies where there is no frontiers. And go a little further now. And we expand and unite with our stellar brothers and sisters. And the frontiers that separate us also collapse. We are all one. Unlimited beings. This program of unity is now on earth. It lives inside us. It is a reality. Feel it. Feel the facet that you have chosen. Completely free. We're going to be finishing now. And as you do this, you're going to go back to the field. And you're going to go under a waterfall of light. Here, your bodies will be cleaned. All the conflicts that these beliefs of separation has created, believing that one thing is better than another. All the wars have been because of this belief. So clean yourself completely. And identify yourself only with your being. And now we come out of this waterfall with all our virtues activated. And from now on, will always accompany us. Truth, honesty, friendliness, and patience, passion and gratitude, calmness and wisdom, sweetness, and the courage and the willpower. All these virtues are within us here and now. And from here, we embrace with all those around us. It is a joyful day. Our task has been accomplished. And all together, we're working to bring down those walls of division. It's wonderful to be able to be here on this task. Thank you very much. And little by little, you can return. At your own rhythm, feeling your body and smiling at how the vibration has risen. Thank you for listening to this calling today or whenever you are. There is no space and time, so you can always share and repeat this meditation. So unity, love is a reality. So thank you very much. We'll see you every Sunday. We will be here. We will continue with our dedication to being light in action. Thank you and have a nice day.